आप रुक के जाना।
So yeah, that's probably because but again, that reading is only till December 25. I mean, it wouldn't show the same. But it would be very drastically different, right? Because that was 33125, I remember. So probably, they're taking that or somebody is giving them that.
Oh.
What is it showing?
44.
No, it is not even showing anywhere close to it.
Showing.
It's very high, right? It's 5 digits, but it's very high.
8804.
Yeah, that's like more.
So that's well above your one. Well above. But yeah, that's, as I say,
So
that's,
it's like the other meters here, they're not showing any reading, so I'm sure it's the same place for everyone.
yeah. Basically, only 2 of these are working. And this is the problem we've got all around our site that we look after, that a lot of these no longer
I
work.
hope Manoj is understanding that, we have to coordinate between Clever Energy and us.
Centric have to do it. So Minaj would have to get in touch with Centric.
That's what he told me. I'll
Yeah.
get in touch with my head
Minaj would
office.
get in touch with head office, and then Centric would have to get in touch with Clever. Is it Clever Energy?
Yeah.
Clever Energy.
So I suppose after having spoken to them, then even if Manoj or Centric do not get in touch with Clever Energy, they would, because I've told them that
Yeah, I mean,
don't ring me now onwards.
I mentioned yesterday, because when I mentioned it when I went back to the office, I mentioned it yourself to Minaj, because I asked if you'd phoned, and he says, yeah. I turned around and says, wouldn't it be a good idea if Richard Griswell, got in touch with this company as well,
Yeah.
and explained that he does a lot of work round here, doing these meters, because all Richard needs is the specifications on what meters.
Meter, yeah.
So I says that
We'll
to
be in a role, I'm sure.
I says that to Minaj, but Minaj turned around and says, well, that's not really up to Richard to do that. I says, I know it's not up to him, but it actually benefits Richard.
Yeah.
If Richard does that, then he could earn more work for himself as well.
Yeah, but I guess for Richard, maybe it's a protocol issue that,
It could be.
that Centric later on might just say that, who gave
Yeah,
you
but
approval,
if
from manufacturing or anything.
Centric don't sort this out soon, then everybody's going to be in the same boat, isn't they?
Yeah.
You're always going to get estimated bills. You're never going to get a proper bill
Yeah.
on whether it's right
And that's
or
what I
not.
told him. I said, the person
Yeah.
here is absconding for months. We don't know. So how are you even sending me bills?
Yeah.
So when I was staying here with my kid, it used to be 17, 18 quid a month.
Yeah.
And now you're sending me like well over £100 a
I
month.
mean, you don't mind with energy companies, whether it's heat, electric, gas, or whatever. Some of them do estimated. You might get 3 bills a year or something like that. Say I'm a household, right? I might get 3 bills a year or whatever. 2 of them might be estimated, but one of them. But then the third one, they would always come to my house and read the meter.
So I spoke to somebody called Mr. Jacob yesterday. Ajit Jacob or something like that, I don't remember the name. I noted down. And he said, he will escalate to then check, why, who has been giving them all these readings, because he said
Ah,
Centric has provided us the
Are
readings.
you on about Mr. Jacob who lives in one of these apartments?
No. This is the guy from Clever Energy. who
Oh.
spoke to me.
Okay.
So I called him at his London number, and he picked up the phone and he said, I'm responsible for whatever, the billing. And I said,
Yeah.
then who's giving you the estimated reading? So he said, I escalated to my management to tell them, because he said, I know very clearly that we have not put any estimated number out of our own, wish. It's been provided to us by Centric.
Did you also mention to him that your meter's not working?
Yeah, I told him.
You
Because he
told him
told me the
that?
same thing. He
And
said,
that nobody can
Yeah.
fix it
Yeah.
until they
I told
actually
him.
told them about
I told him,
specifications.
I said that's happened. So
So-
when it gets fixed, you will have to wait and see, what the bill comes like for a month or 2 months, and then go back and fix,
Well, if this Mr. Jacobs does his job properly, then he might mention both things, and they might rush
hopefully.
doing things.
You're around for some more time?
I'm actually going into that block for the next half an hour.
Okay.
Then I'll be in here just for about 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
I'll be in here most of tomorrow though,
Okay.
because I've got to vacuum the old
But
ones.
you're not here on Saturday, Sundays, right?
No,
Okay.
and I'm not in Friday neither because I've got a day off.
Okay.
No, I don't work Saturday or Sundays.
Okay. No, I was just thinking I'll just, if you're around for some more time, I thought it's so hot, I'll just order a drink or something, but we'll see. I'll see if it comes, and if you're around still, I'll give a call.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Are you cleaning here today?
No, I have the clearing person come today. Clearing only mopping, because he's coming to take all the furniture and dump it.
Oh, is it?
So finally somebody agreed he's going to come around 4ish.
You got the right price. Got a job.
Hopefully so.
Yeah.
At least somebody agreed, As I said, most people don't agree to come city center, so he's agreed.
Yeah,
It's through a
it was-
company, so I'm hoping that he'll come.
I mean, all they get charged is what, about 12 quid to bring their van into city centre. Now all they have to do is tell you, right, I'm being charged 12 quid, put that on the price. That's all they have to do.
They still want to charge you £400 for coming. See you later. पारिस देखो पारी सारी न्यूज़ पता चल जाएंगे ना कल इस दिन मैनेजर ने जेडी हेल्प नहीं करा सी अपना बंदा मनोज इसी ने पीछे फोन कर करके क्या कि इसनु गल कर हमनो कहो इसने मैंने दसा दूजे बंदे को पूरे बंदे का काम का गल कर पीछे आए कहते रहे कि वो करेगा नहीं के ये तो करे
ਆਹੋ
जब दूजे बंदा कह रहे मैं 400 कौन लवाऊंगा मैं आके बदल जाऊंगा कह रहे मैंने बहुत लोगों ने मैंने कहा आके बदल दो इंडियन है ना वो नहीं क्योंकि